Updated 20 minutes ago. Sat July 27, 2019, 1:29 a.m. It was a single phone call that allowed convicted murderer Farouk Orman to walk from court a free man. Key points. Farouk Orman was represented by a lawyer, Nicola Gobbo, who also helped police build the case against him. The Court of Appeal ruled there had been a substantial miscarriage of justice in Mr. Orman's case. He walked free from court yesterday after spending 12 years in jail for murder. On November 9, 2007, Mr. Orman's own defense lawyer, Nicola Gobbo, picked up the phone to warn police their case against him, for the murder of underworld figure Victor Pearce, was about to fall over. The key witness, known only as Witness Q, was wavering about giving evidence. Ms. Gobbo knew that because Witness Q, a career criminal, was also her client. When she made the call to police, she had been working with him as a human source, by informing on her gangland clients, for more than a year. Witness Q was the only person who could place Mr. Orman at the scene of the gangland hit on Pearce, who was gunned down in his car in Port Melbourne in 2002. According to Witness Q's statement to police, Mr. Orman had confessed to being the getaway driver for gunman Andrew Benji Benjamin. Speaking on the phone, Ms. Gobbo suggested police pay Witness Q a visit to put him straight. They followed her advice and he gave evidence that would ultimately land Mr. Orman a 20-year sentence for murder. He spent 4,417 days behind bars for a crime he steadfastly maintains he did not commit. On Friday, the Court of Appeal ruled the 2007 phone call Ms. Gobbo made to police constituted a substantial miscarriage of justice. In a hearing yesterday lasting less than half an hour, Mr. Orman was acquitted of murder. Within minutes he was crying and hugging family and friends as he stood in the dock for the last time. Maintained his innocence. That phone call was not the only way Ms. Gobbo helped police build the case against her client, Mr. Orman. She also told them he was obsessive about cleanliness and that if he is isolated he will not cope. Speaking to the ABC after the court's ruling, high-profile barrister Robert Richter, who ran Mr. Orman's defense at the initial trial, alleged the then 23-year-old was kept in isolation after his arrest, as Victoria police tried to break him. He was told he would go free if he put someone else in, Mr. Richter alleged, but he would not be drawn on who police were after. If that it's true, it's intolerable. He was tortured in that way, he was isolated deliberately to break him.